Wellington laneways will soon be an iconic part of the city, with development underway right now.
Eva and Leeds streets are the first laneways to be renovated as a part of a plan to reshape the city. Painting of the laneway is the most noticeable change, taking around 2 weeks to complete. We spoke to Anna Harley, a Wellington City Council urban designer, about what her focuses were when redesigning the laneway.
We've got kind of an overall aim of improving all our inner city laneways, and this is really the first one that we've completed. So the aim of doing it was to really make a great place for the businesses and residents in the area and for people passing through. The focus of the design was really a modern heritage interpretation, so a lot of the elements that you see around are all to do with kind of doing a little twist or a play on the history of the area. So like the shoe factory, so we've got these shoe boxes in the main courtyard, and there was an old timber sawmill, so we've done kind of elements that reflect that further down. So yeah, that was really the focus of the design.
Eva and Leeds streets are just the start of a bigger plan for the city. Wellington Mayor Celia Wade-Brown informed us on long-term plans for laneways in Wellington.
Well, this is part of a really big plan, the Towards 2040 Smart Capital Plan, and we looked at our city and what needed to be done, and there are so many laneways and alleyways and courtyards that could be gorgeous. I mean, everyone raves about Melbourne's laneways, but we've got just as good a framework here in Wellington. So cheering up Eva and Leeds, but cheering it up in a way that reflects its history, adds a modern vibe, makes it safer, more attractive, both for residents and for visitors, and attracts people to come to the shops here. I mean, this is going to be really good for the chocolate factory and Golding's Free Dive and pizzas, and I think we probably need to walk and cycle a bit more with such a fattening little courtyard here. But seriously, we really we're a most walkable city already. We want it to be even more attractive place to be.
The laneways were blessed with prayers being sung a few days before the actual opening. A small crowd of key people, including councillors, designers and construction workers, attended the blessing. With the laneways intercepting the Hannes precinct, the area has a rich history, but thanks to Wellington City Council, it now also has a bright future.
Eva and Leeds streets are just the beginning of redeveloped laneways across the city, with many of them hiding some of the city's hidden gems you'll have to keep an eye out. For newswire.co.nz, I'm James Lobban.